This is the CACAGOO HK403B. It is a generic Chinese-made product, and yes, that really is the brand name, CACAGOO. The safe allows for biometric access, and it has a bypass lock. I'll talk about that lock in a moment. The safe also comes with mounting hardware and other items I won't bother going into. Under the lid is a plastic housing with a motorized bolt system in it. Two tiny bolts slide into these loops in the bottom, and they are actually one piece of hardware, so they move together. Notice that the lid and the base meet edge to edge with nothing overlapping, and when I close this, you can see the lid fits loosely and leaves a gap, so I can attack this with a paper clip. Also, I should mention there is a hard way to break into this and an easy way. I'm showing you the hard way first. I'm bending the end of this paper clip into a loop. What I've done here is turn this into a kind of paddle, so I can slide this in the gap and push one of the little bolts aside. Remember, I only need to push on one of them. And that's all there is to it. Now for the easy way to break in. This is a micro-bore tubular lock with 4 pins, and the pins are in positions 1, 3, 5, and 7. Every micro-bore tubular lock I've come across has only 4 pins, and they're always in positions 1, 3, 5, and 7. Now take a look at the key. The cuts in the end of this aren't really cuts, they're just 4 identical impressions, probably stamped in place. This is a really cheap lock. To give you an idea of how cheap it is, if you own a gun vault, speed vault, standard or biometric, you already own a set of keys that will open this lock. It doesn't matter that the cuts in the end of the gun vault key are different than the other key. It still works. Not only that, but this lock has 2 tensioning notches which allow you to remove the key from the lock in the open position, so you can leave the safe unable to lock. Why the hell would somebody install a lock on a handgun safe that lets you leave it wide open? I can't imagine what these Chinese people are thinking when they do this kind of thing. Anyway, if you're a hacker and you own one of these gun vault products, hang on to these keys. Even if the safe craps out on you, don't lose the keys. These are basically master keys for most of the cheap micro-bore tubular locks you'll come across.